next test, I can get a 90. Or my next one, I can ace it. Man, look, every one of you have what it takes to complete this program and do well. This is not rocket science. We are not building spaceships here to go to the moon. All it takes is commitment and focus, dedication. How many people watch basketball? Whoa, a lot of people. Who knows what a pick is? You know what pick is? You know what pick is? Okay, I'm going to explain a pick to you. Stand up here, my brother.
I just knew he was going to say that.
Okay, good God. Brother's real big. Make me hard to pick this brother. When I'm playing basketball, he's guarding me, right? I'm going to pass the ball. But my teammate is going to help me out. He's going to set a pick. So he's going to come right beside him so I can go free over here and leave him over there. Because my man is blocking him. And now I can take the shot because he's too big. But a good defensive player, what we coach good defensive players is called stepping through the pick. When he sees my man coming, because he's guarding me, and he sees my man coming, he is going to put his arm out and step through so he does not lose me. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. That's called stepping through the pick. Life is the same way. Girlfriend don't want to act right. Boyfriend don't want to act right. Step through the pick. Kids don't want to act right. Bank account don't look right. Step through the pick. Get this. Get this, man. You're here. You made the most important step. You're here. Make it count. It's what? 60 weeks? 90 weeks? You can do this, man. Complete this program. Use the resources available. You got a lot of help. You don't have to do this by yourself. People been doing this since 1969. They know how to do this deal. There's probably not a situation in here that any of us can come up with that they haven't already seen. We ain't that unique. May be some different circumstances, but there's help available. All I'm saying is use the help. Make it count. Deadlines. That's why the RS has extensions. Because a lot of times we don't meet deadlines, but we have to impose self deadlines. See, when I go home in the evening, I have to know, look, I need to get a certain amount of sleep so when I come to work, I can be fresh and I can do my job. Man, I get to come to work every day and I get to share information and help people make decisions so they can live a higher quality of life. I don't do this job for the pay. I'm in my purpose now. Working with Adrian, working with Bruce. When we follow our purpose, the pay will come. Each one of you, look, it's not about products and services. It's always about people. As a plumber or as an electrician, you go out to somebody's house, they have a problem. You helping people. That's what you like to do it. But it starts here. We get the knowledge and the training to be able to do it and do it well. Deadlines enforce accountability. They tell me I have to be to work at 9 o'clock. I know that. Guess whose responsibility it is for me to be here at 9? Yours. Mine. Not theirs. Let me tell you, I'll say this, I'll make a bold statement. If any of you do not succeed at completing your program, now, sometimes things happen in life we have no control over. Let's keep it real. But for the most part, it's our fault. It's not the instructor's fault. It's not Johnny's fault. It's not the kid's fault. It's our fault. See, as long as I continue to look at somebody else for me being in the homeless shelter, that's the reason. My daddy didn't, he ain't talking to me. You know, my uncle, he's the one started me getting loaded, started me drinking. This company, they didn't treat me right. I was the problem. And when I started looking at me as being the problem, and it was up to me to come up with a solution, man, things changed for me. I'm a homeowner today. I'm a husband. I'm a business owner. I have a career because I put these simple principles in place. So we have to put this on ourselves. We have to do it ourselves. We talked about the fuel, the why. I have some sheets I'm going to pass out so that each of you can write it out. One of the most important things you can do for your goal is write it out so you can see it. Okay? That's important to do that. But this is called, you know, the process of a goal, what the goal is, the plan, and the why. Why answers how badly we want to achieve the goal. How bad do you want it? Do you really want it? That's a question you have to ask yourself. The law of cause and effect. No cause. Look, everybody's not here in this school for the right reason.
So I'm just
And those are the folks you want to stay away from. If your goal is to be successful and get in your career so you can have you know, a higher quality of life and better provide for your family, stay away from those folks. Here's what I can tell you in life. When we do the right thing for the right reason, we'll get the right result. Did you hear that? When we do the right thing for the right reasons, we'll get the right result. Guaranteed. How many people play chess? A lot of chess players. On a chessboard, every move counts.
yeah, man.
Right?
You got to think about it before you move it.
Now, check this out. Knowing the game's rules, life in school is just like a game of chess.
Yeah.
Knowing the game's rules and knowing the right moves doesn't guarantee we'll win every time. But disregarding the game's rules makes playing the game difficult and winning impossible. We got to do the right thing, man. We have a lot of brothers and sisters incarcerated now because they don't do the right thing. That's a reality. We don't have to live like that. How hard is it to come to class on time every day? How hard is it to get here every day? Do what we're supposed to do. Give our very best. That's all we ask. Look, here's what when I talk to students, this is what I ask. Look, you bring the desire and the commitment, we'll deliver the training and support. You have help. Keep going. This is called a 3-point stress test. When we identify, empower, and renew our why, we have to do this. Because guess what? We'll run out of gas. Remember, the why is the gas. Mercedes, care how beautiful it is, if it has no gas, it's no good. My life, your life, will not go according to plan if we don't have a plan. Okay? Successful people that I've ran across now that I'm connected to, they all plan it out. I plan out my Saturdays, my days off. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going back to the homeless shelter. I found some principles that produce positive results in my life, and I'm going to continue to use them. Now, that don't mean that I don't sometimes say, you know what, I ain't doing that. Sometimes I don't feel like it. But when it really gets important, I'm following these principles. Whether I like them or not, that's irrelevant. If I want the right result, just follow the process. When we disrespect the importance of planning, planning will disrespect the importance of our goal. If you have a plan, you know what time you're supposed to be in class, you know what days you're supposed to be in class, you have a syllabus. Just follow the plan. It's laid out. Planning promotes focus, coordinates efforts, provides performance standards, reveals obstacles and roadblocks, stimulates insight and ideas. That's the power of planning, man. That's a very powerful slide right there. You know people that get up when they want to get up? Do what they want to do all day? And then ask, why don't I have no money? Because you don't plan. You don't plan to have something. That's why you don't have none. 1-3-5 planning system. The what? 3 whys, 5 hows. I have a sheet I'm going to pass out. Ramon's going to pass out. And it's a worksheet for you guys to take with you. When you slide by to get one of these snacks, grab one of these sheets. All right, and use it, man. I've used it. It works. It's your responsibility. It's a simple sheet. The goal, 3 reasons why, 5 reasons how.